Hey everyone! So, week 3 was all about how can I draw in more abundance and whatever abundance it is that you're seeking. And I wanted to share with you guys that I did a channeling with my guide and I put it up as a Monday message on my website at greenlightmessages.com. If you have not had a chance, do go over and read it. I'll give you guys kind of my perspective and what I was seeing and feeling and kind of what I was experiencing as I was communicating with my guide about this. And it was really, really fascinating because my guide was showing me that it's like an infinite hallway of doors when you're talking about abundance. And there's abundance in so many different things. You know, we can have, like I said before, we can have abundance in like resources, money, creativity, energy, whatever it is. And he showed me walking through this like infinite hallway, and there were doors on either side, and each door was like a subject of something. And there were doors that were open, there were doors that were closed, there were doors that were locked, there were doors that were slightly open. It was really, really fascinating because as I was walking through this hallway, it's like, oh, you know, some of these things really do flow into my life super easy. And then some of these things, like, you know, the door's open just a crack and I want it open farther. And when I would come up on a door that I wanted open more, I would have to assess as to why the door was in the state that it's in. So whether it's completely shut, locked, or slightly open. And when I was asking, you know, how do we change this? How do we open this or how do we close this? And he was saying that it's all about your subconscious beliefs, your conscious beliefs, your past lives, even things that you may have gone through in a past life and opened and closed doors, as well as what's the word? Like conditioning we have throughout our life. So we can grow up being conditioned to believe one thing or so on and so forth. So all these doors to abundant energies of different kinds all sit in this hallway, which essentially is like your hallway. And the doors that are open are the energies that flow in freely. The doors that are closed are the ones that are blocked. And the ones that are slightly open are the ones that are obviously the energy's not coming in as abundantly as it could. And so, you know, I was asking like, well, why is this door locked? And, you know, it's like he's saying to me, throughout different lifetimes, you know, you walk through this infinite hallway and you choose which doors you want opened and closed and which ones you want slightly open, so on and so forth. And you can come in anytime and open and close doors. All of it is about experiencing your human incarnation and what's going to help you experience and learn lessons in this human incarnation. So I just found it really fascinating that basically when you go up to a door that is not completely open, or if it is completely open and you want it shut, you have to assess as to why the door is in the state that it's in. So sometimes it's something we have to look up. You know, we have to look within ourselves. Why is it that we have this belief or that belief, and why is it created that or this in our life? And is it a subconscious belief? Consciously, you're like, no, I don't think that. But subconsciously, there's some part of you that really believes that. And like I said before with conditioning, you know, things that we're taught when we're young and we're being raised by people, you know, their thoughts, their beliefs, and their conditioning gets then passed down to us. So when you go through this hallway and you're looking at all these doors to abundant energy in your life, it really does put you in a moment of, this is my life, this is my experience, and I can choose what it is that I want to choose. I have the free will, but it does make you assess as to why the door is in the state that it's in. And so it's like really fascinating that it's going to help us grow in so many ways, yet it's also going to be somewhat challenging because it's going to ask you to look within yourself and assess things that you may have thought to be true or things that you may thought were untrue, but they actually are true, so on and so forth. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I just find that super, super fascinating that when I was asking, how do I open up to more abundance in my life? This is what I was shown. And I hope that, you know, you guys find that helpful and fascinating as well, just because it makes sense to me in my mind just how much that is affected by free will and how much our free will can work for us or it can work against us. So, how did it go for you? How was week 3 for you? I'm super, super curious to hear how everything went for you guys. And this final week of the month, you guys remember that we are working with our citrine friends. So here's my favorite citrine. I just love this one. I don't know, it kind of has like a nice hand feel. You know, when you like connect with the crystal and it just kind of feels right for you, like a glove. And then also, you guys may want to work with like a smoky citrine. If you are watching this video for the first time and you have not seen some of my other videos, welcome, welcome. But also, I have done a Learning and Working with Crystal series where I talked about a smoky quartz, which is part of the smoky citrine, and I also talked about citrine itself. So I can leave those cards to link to those videos right here for you guys. And I think that's it, you guys. Oh, so next Friday, it's the last Friday of the month, so it's the final Friday, which means it's the free reading Friday. So we already have a couple questions in. I'm very excited to share this with you guys, and I look forward to helping you guys grow along your path. That's why I'm here. I love sharing fascinating things that I learn with you guys, and I'm hoping that it helps you along your path. You may resonate with a lot of things I say. You may resonate with some or nothing. That's definitely fine as long as you are living your true, authentic self and you're really growing and becoming a more joyous person. Then I have done my job as well. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys next Friday for Free Reading Friday. And then September 1st, we'll have a whole new subject and a whole new crystal and a whole new Journaling for Balance episode. Talk to you guys later. Bye.